Hey there, gang. What up? Welcome to another episode of RobaFett. And today I'm going to bring to you a video that's been a long time in the making. So ever since I found out that Toys R Us was going out of business, that day, we made the decision, me and Caleb, to go to every Toys R Us in the area and just have one last hurrah at every Toys R Us. And then after that, film the degradation of Toys R Us. It's a depressing thing, but anyway, this video is part 1 of 2. So in this video, it's just going to be me and him going to every Toys R Us that day, the day after they announced everything. Then in part 2, which we'll release in about 2 weeks from now, so if you're watching this video, just realize that you got 2 weeks till part 2 comes out. I'm going to show the slow decomposition of Toys R Us. Hey there guys, what up? Welcome to a really sad episode of RobaFett. As we all know, all the Toys R Us's are going out of business, and actually, unlike most people, this is a place I come to a lot, so I am really depressed. I love all the Transformers that they've come out with over the years, so I love to come in here and look at Transformers, and it's just been a big part of my life and a big part of my childhood. It's just been a nice place to walk around and just, I don't know, it's just kind of a stress reliever, you know? I don't know, maybe not everybody gets that, but Toys R Us definitely has a special place in my heart. Me and Caleb is with me today. We are going to be traveling to all the Toys R Us's in the area. We're going to try to hit every Toys R Us in the conceivable area that we can. It's just one final hurrah, and I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filming these Toys R Us's as they get emptier and emptier. This is a really, I don't know, important part in my history, so anyway, let's go check out our first Toys R Us. As y'all can see, there's a lot of people. There's line forming outside. I figured that would be the case. Yeah, the funny thing is that we were here the other day, and I mean, that was the day that they dropped the news, and I didn't even know yet. Me and him were at this Toys R Us, because this is my local Toys R Us, and I only found out later that night, and I gotta tell you guys, there was no one in there. So this is definitely has to do with the store closing. And I have a feeling that every Toys R Us we go to today is going to be a little bit more packed than usual, especially because this is right when they're opening. So, all right, it looks like they're opening doors, so we're gonna head in. Aw, Caleb, they've clearanced all the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, no, we can get as much Five Nights at Freddy's as we want.
I don't want it. That's the problem. Hey. Looks like the Star Wars merch is flying right off the shelf. This could be a fraction of why they're going out of business, is because they put so much stake in the new Star Wars movie. It's taken up half of their... Actually, this is pretty much an entire
Look at this.
aisle, an entire section.
All of that is him.
People really want those Ratars. Oh man. If you want the Praetorian Guard and Rey combo pack, then you're in luck, because they've got a ton of them for a full price. And look, Rogue One toys are still in stock. What's sad is we caught them in the middle of a shipment here, so this is it. This is probably all they're gonna have.
They're sad.
Yeah. It's so crazy. Disney has pretty much just bought this entire storefront right here, or this aisle right here.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Actually, one of my first memories of Toys R Us is getting a Thomas train.
Really?
Yes.
Stop.
What? Alright, well, we just... We just finished the first Toys R Us. What am I saying? And yeah, so we're gonna be heading out to the next one. So see you at the next Toys R Us.
The thing for me is that this is not in a area where people would really be coming out to look. I feel like
they are pretty packed, though, Caleb. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like every Toys R Us is gonna be annoyingly packed today. All right, this Toys R Us is kind of far away from where I live, but close enough for our adventures today. It looks like it's a Toys R Us and Babies R Us combo pack. So I've never been to one of these before, so pretty excited.
The bunny shop's here.
R Us is all tricked out. Hello?
Just screw off.
You're evicted. Get out. Still plenty of merch. Not a whole lot. Nothing's gonna be on sale at first. Are you serious? $20 for this? This can't be right. And this guy's been out forever too. I'm guessing that's why there's 4 of them sitting on the pegs. Oh look, some more Starscreams, guys.
Pork?
No! How many times have I told you? One thing I need to do is ask about this, because I don't know what's gonna happen to it. If I'm gonna need it anymore, or if it's even gonna work. Toys R Us credit card. I guess I better just pay it off and hope for the best. I've been really wanting one of these, and like, they're super nostalgic, so I actually think I am gonna finally pick one of these up today, because, you know, these are gonna be hard to find eventually. So, I've never heard of this before, but they have a mother's room here in Toys R Us. Like, see, this is one of the things that really sucks at their closing. So, like, if you're, like, having, a hard time with your baby or something, you can just stop in here, chill out. Look, they got a, what is this, like a fan and heater, air conditioner or something? Oh my gosh. So this is pretty nice. Got the changing table in here, so... Caleb, seriously, come look at this. What the heck happened? This is like the baby section, so this is like Babies R Us / Toys R Us, what it's like in one of these. Honestly, they probably just should have done this with all their stores. I just can't believe I live in a world where there's going to be still Sears and Kmart's before Toys R Us is going to be gone before like the last Kmart has breathed its last.
That is weird.
Right, somebody is pimping. Alright, this is the 3rd Toys R Us that we've been to. And this one took like an hour to get to, so I'm pretty tired. And wow, it looks pretty much the same as the last one. Are we in the Twilight Zone?
Yeah. Literally exactly.
Lighting's better. Guys, this is the first Toys R Us we've seen with a sale. Buy one, get one, 40% off all Marvel figures. So I don't know if this is just something that the individual stores are deciding to do or what, but as you can see, this one is busy as well. Everybody's trying to come out and show some love for Toys R Us today. And wow, this is like a freaking clone. This one looks exactly like the last one we were just at. And as usual, the Star Wars merch is not moving at all. Guys, if you need an Admiral Akbar and Officer 2-pack, well, there you go. He looks like a turd. He looks like, you remember the Raisin guys? Yeah, he looks like
he's like, what are they called? The California Raisins?
Yes. Food fight! Come here, little boy. I want to touch you. Right, we're here in the mall, and we're gonna go check out the Toys R Us up here. We have Toys R Us Express, and out of all the Toys R Us's, I usually find some pretty cool stuff in this one, but seeing as today's Toys R Us popularity day, I don't see that happening, but it's still gonna be nice to go in here again one last time. Well, business isn't booming as booming here as it could have been. You never know, Caleb, we might find some goodies. The thing I love about these ones is they really remind me, and it's like the last taste you're gonna get of like KB toys. Like, oh, you remember KB toys or BJ's? Yeah, they named their store that. And gosh, what are some? Oh, FAO Schwartz. Well, no, FAO Schwartz is more of a big thing, but you get the idea. It's just a smaller mall toy store demographic that just doesn't exist anymore. It's really depressing. It's funny, I just remember always going in the KB and they always had like the the ball mine looking thing that like vibrates. Vibrates all over the place. Wow, I cannot get away from the innuendos right now. The raccoon that was like on the ball and it would roll around, and they had the little pig and be like, all over the place. Come back and save soon. No, probably not. or maybe, yeah, maybe they're talking about the going out of business sale to come. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I was talking about. Little demo areas where you can play with some toys. Oh, I missed this. Never seen a Toys R Us parking lot this before. Alright, we're walking into what might be our last one of the day, because I don't know if I feel like driving all the way to the other one.
What the heck? That could have been so cool.
So, I was talking to one of the employees earlier at one of the other stores to see how he felt about everything, and honestly, I feel like I knew more about the situation than he did, and that's just from what the company has told him. I asked him about the credit card situation. He said he doesn't know anything about that. Basically, the whole gift cards, if you have gift cards or gift certificates, you got to use them within 30 days of them announcing the closure. And as far as the credit card goes, I don't know. He seems optimistic that maybe someone might buy Toys R Us. So, like I said, hopefully that's the case, man. Hopefully that Bratz guy pulls through.
No, he doesn't buy it. That goes really badly for him.
I've like pulled these out or something. Because this show old.
Slug Terra.
Yeah, it was like Pokemon but slugs, and they shoot them out of a gun.
That sounds awful. Do they like shoot them at people?
Yeah,
and they
like,
rob banks with them? Like, all right, you're gonna get slugged.
Well, they have them in these like tubes, and they're like, and then it comes out, and then like the speed of how it's shot.
Does it like shoot through people?
It. No, it. So like. Well, I don't know what any of that crap is, but it like transformed into like a monster, and then they would fight, I think.
Was there like machine guns?
No.
Like Slug Terra machine guns?
Well, I'm sure there probably was.
That's disappointing. Once again, the Star Wars section is monopolizing most of the action figure aisle, and nobody's buying any of it. They're gonna have to like make all this stuff like buy one get one free, and even then the price is gonna have to be like 50% off. Buy one get one free. Alright, fan theory. Maybe Toys R Us isn't going out of business yet. Maybe they told everybody they were so that everybody would panic and go out to Toys R Us.
No, that doesn't end up happening.
And spend tons of money, because that's what the freak is going on today. No, that's not true. But still, I mean, people are out in droves and like now that it's like 5 o'clock now. We started this when Toys R Us were opening at 10 o'clock, and now it's like around 5 o'clock when people are getting off work and everything. There's more people at this Toys R Us than any of the other ones that we've been to. I think just because of what time it is, and everyone's got their kids out of school and able to come in here. And I mean, it's good to see kids walking around in here, but it's not going to last because they're going to close. So what are you going to do? All right, guys, I think we've made the decision. We've been to a lot of Toys R Us's today. So many Toys R Us's that I think we've seen it all. I mean, the last one would be another Babies R Us Toys R Us. You know, it's been a great day. We've seen a lot of Toys R Us's. I really don't think we need to see the last one. Yeah, I'm just going to try to enjoy looking around this Toys R Us. Just one last walkthrough. I am going to stop in and check on these stores as time goes on. But I just wanted to enjoy one last normal trip to Toys R Us. And hopefully it's not the last. Hopefully someone buys the company. But as it stands right now, they're going out of business. And that's it. I hope you guys liked today's video. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and show some love to Toys R Us. They're on their way out.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune into part 2 coming out in about 2 weeks. Be sure to tune in next week. We've got a we've got a video for you. And by we, I just mean me. I'm the only one who makes these. So.
I don't want to grow up on a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
I don't want to grow up on a Toys R Us kid. That's so much less.